All right, again, the entity is flying in circles, stalking by helicopter, flying back and forth and back and forth. The people of the state are engaging in surveillance at the Ontario Museum. You have the demon that was sitting on the bench. Then these demons that come into vehicles. This is the entity that is coming close to maintain close presence. The entity is also surrounding all around, okay? And that is the entity that's group stalking by helicopter, flying back and forth and back and forth. Just as I showed you at the Ontario Ovid Family Community Library, that African-American male is a demon pacing back and forth. This is what the entity is doing in a helicopter. That's a demon, okay? And it's also criminal. It's terrorism on its face. But I'm breaking down what's demonic activity. And also the communication of a threat while I document their criminal conduct. And like I said, the Ontario police, who I'm capturing with the fake sun directly over me while they are group stalking with the people of the state, as I documented today, they are going to federal prison as I documented it in real time earlier today. That's not just the prosecution of those actors. This is the prosecution of the entity. The entity is engaging in that very criminal conduct and doing so wearing police uniforms, wearing the Ontario Fire Department uniforms. Those are minions, okay? Group stalking with that very entity who's just flying back and forth by helicopter. Just back and forth and back and forth. It's a psychopath, not going anywhere, okay? And literally monitoring my documentation, literally waiting for me to end this video, okay? Because they're flying back and forth and back and forth. That's a psychopath. It's 5:53 p.m. And as I captured in video, this is indeed the Ontario Museum. Remember when I'm documenting the city of Ontario and they're focusing all of their attention onto a tree while they're stalking in the path with light. And where was that fake sign? It was right over my head right here in this parking lot. While I'm capturing, and the minion is talking about, she's right in my face. Yeah, she's right here in my face. Well, he's lying. He's monitoring, all right? And doing so under what is the fake sun? The fake sun's right here over the building as I captured in video. And the entity is engaging in what is group stalking. The Ontario police go inside of that parking garage. That was early in the morning. It's around 8 o'clock in the morning. That's where I documented. That's also the evidence as I'm showing you. The entity's fake sun is here at 7:50 in the morning. While I document that, that's the conduct of Satan that engages in showing up in a helicopter, all right? Threatening the life of an American citizen while I surround you with what is exposing your condition and prosecuting you. That is why that's why Moss is going to federal prison. The minions at Ontario Town Square talking about, do I want blueberries? While she's taking pictures of me, group stalking in plain sight. The entity is you're talking about federal prison. That's the entity that they're stalking with. That's what they're doing. It is currently, by the way, 5:54 p.m. This is P.O.C.